you for tuning in to Beacon Marketing's Video of the Week. My name is Roger Gallegos. I am the founder and CEO of Beacon Marketing. Today we're going to continue our series on creating your own luck in business, specifically marketing. For the month of March, we chose a concept of luck because primarily St. Patrick's Day, a lot of people around the country celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and they associate it with the color green and going out on St. Patty's Day and the idea of the luck of the Irish, leprechauns, all that stuff. So we thought we'd tie that into what we do, and it's real easy to see someone who's successful in business or in life and say, they're really lucky, or they must have had some luck along the way. And well, it is true that when you reach any level of success, there's probably, you had some luck along the way. And I think most successful people would agree with that. There was some luck. The thing is that they'll probably also tell you shortly thereafter is that they worked hard to position themselves to be in, to be able to accept that luck or to take advantage of that good luck. So for the month of March, all of our content is how you can position yourself as a marketer to really be ready to get that luck and then capitalize upon it. So the first video of the month was having the right mindset and viewing marketing as an investment. So check that one out. The second video of the month was how to brainstorm and get your team together to really develop some good ideas for marketing, for content, to really plan your next few months, few weeks or few months of marketing, so you could really be in a position for marketing success. Today we're going to kind of continue with a theme of having the right mindset, and it's how to stay motivated while you continue to promote your business. Something that people don't really talk about a lot of time is that marketing is an ongoing process. As long as your business is up and running, you should be promoting your business to both retain current customers and attract new ones. That is something you should always be doing. Now, you don't always have to do it at full throttle. If you're at full capacity, maybe you turn it down, but you want to continuously have a strategy to get information out there. So when you need to bring new clients in, you're not starting from zero. The worst time to begin marketing is when you need it, because you are behind the eight ball. So marketing is an ongoing process. You always have to be doing it. Thing is, marketing can be difficult. It takes time, it takes energy, it takes effort, and sometimes it does take money. And when the old adage, time is money, maybe just that or there, it takes you away from your money making activities. So marketing, to continue marketing, you have to stay motivated. You have to have the right mindset. So today we're going to talk about 5 ways you can have the right mindset and to really stay motivated and continue to going. So this is not to be confused with that first video of the month, which is having the right mindset and viewing it as an investment. That is still true, but this is a different way to continue doing it, to keep it ongoing. Because it's one thing to say we're going to do this and do it for 1 or 2 months. It's another thing when you're looking for long-term success and you're doing it 3, 4, 5, 6 months consecutively, and you're building that great foundation and platform for your business to really get that steady stream of new clients while retaining the current ones. So we're going to jump right into the list by talking about goals. I mentioned goal setting in much of my videos, and it's just huge. I think it is one of the singular things that you could do to really set yourself up for success, is to set goals. The thing I'll add to this, for this particular one, is to set and post your goals. Even if you just do it for yourself, I believe you should do it for your team, but maybe you want to kind of, for whatever reason, keep it private to yourself. Set and post them somewhere. Could be inside of a notebook, could be even on your phone for a note. But set those goals and start visualizing what it would be to achieve those goals. That way, when you start feeling unmotivated, you feel like, do I really want to write that blog, or should I record that video, or do I need to really get more social media messaging ready for this week or this month? The answer is yes. And the way you look at it and the way you stay motivated is looking at your goals, because you're saying that if I do these 3 things consistently and over a period of time, it will get me closer to my goals. I will start generating more interest and getting more people to my website, to my social media channels, to my landing pages where I am able to convert them, where they'll start calling me. So the only way to do that is to build that consistency and stay at it. So by posting your goals, you are presenting yourself with a way to stay motivated. So that is the first step. Set and post your goals. You could do it for yourself, or what I recommend is post it everywhere so you have other people who help you stay motivated, and maybe they'll also help you achieve your goals by lending a helping hand. The next thing, the second thing you want to do is stay focused. Now, what I mean by that is you set your goals and you set a plan. Stay focused on that path. This is not to say you cannot try new things or you cannot look at ways you could improve what you do. You should always do that. But the problem with this becomes a problem is if you just start jumping on new trends without understanding what the trend is. Now, that could be a new platform. It could be a new form of content. It could be even a hashtag or something. It could be something. You want to take the time to understand what the impact of that new trend is and what makes it special, and see if it really applies to you. Because as we discussed plenty of times before, and as you're probably thinking to yourself, I have limited time and limited resources. Do I really want to invest some of that limited time and resources to chasing down something that may not work for me? This is not to say you don't want to try new things. It's just be careful and understand that the path that you are on is the one that you set forth based on your resources and the goals that you are trying to accomplish. So if nothing else, you will still get that if you stay true to that. The new trendy thing or the new shiny item may help you get there over time, but make sure you understand what its impact. So the first thing is set goals and post them, and stay focused and don't get caught up in flashy trends. The next thing is set a schedule and to create and develop content. What this really is to set a process to develop content. So for instance, what I do for Beacon Marketing is the second week of each month, I start outlining the theme and the content for the next month. I send design requests to my design team so they can set all the designs for my blogs, for my videos, for my social media messaging. And then I outline each blog, and then I outline the bullet points I want to make in the videos. Then for the next 2 weeks, for the third and fourth weeks of that month, I prep and develop the content, or I develop the content for the next month. So, for instance, for the third week of each month, I write the blogs and record the videos and edit them and get them ready for the first 2 weeks of the next month. And the same thing for the fourth week, I do it for the last 2 weeks. And then I schedule my messaging. I schedule all my content to be published on my website and within YouTube. And then there, by the end of the month, my content is ready for the next month. It's all published. It's all ready to be. It's written or recorded. It's edited. It is scheduled to be published. All my messaging is scheduled to be published. And from there, it's just upon me to work on the engagement. And I have a whole week of time where I don't have to worry about my content. And it does take some time consuming, but when I say like I take the whole third or fourth weeks, I really mean I take 1 or 2 days of those days. And if I have a full day, I could probably knock out a full 2 weeks of content in just one day. So that's my process by which I'm doing it. I'm still honing. I'm still working what's best. So when you set that process, when you set a schedule on how to develop the content, it becomes much more easier, much more manageable. And at the end of the day, you really start looking forward to it. It's like, oh, I get to write a new blog today, and I really get to share my knowledge. So look at that schedule, set a process. I trust me, you'll start enjoying it. So first thing in how to stay motivated is set and post your goals, stay focused, and set a schedule or develop a process to create and develop content. The fourth is ask for help. It is incredibly difficult to do this on your own. I know I could not do it. I referenced that I have a design team that helps me create designs. I send them requests. They create it for me. That's an outside company that I hire. My wife edits my videos. She edits my monthly newsletter. If I could, when I can, I want to have bring someone on to edit my videos. I'm in the process of looking at how I can do that. you need help to do this. It is so hard to do it by yourself. It is almost impossible to do all the marketing, develop all the content you need while running your business. So whenever you get a chance to help, that could be internal, external, find that help. And even if you just need help with conceptualizing, if you need to call someone like myself, a marketing consultant who has been doing this for nearly a decade, call someone like me, or hire someone, or ask someone that you currently on your staff to help take the load off in any little way. Whatever it is, that can help you stay motivated, because it just does not feel as oppressive to do all this stuff, because you know you have some help. So set and post goals, stay focused, set a schedule, ask for help. The last thing, and this is probably the easiest of them, and that's just be authentic, be you, be who you are, and engage with your audience. If you just focus on getting the content out, sometimes it could feel like a drag. You're like, what am I doing with this? But when you start posting things and you're out there engaging, not just with your content, but with other people in your community, both in your business community and in just your local community, it becomes really fun, because you get to delve, they can go to your content, they ask questions, they comment on it, and they make you feel good, and it makes you want to do it again. So it's another way to reinforce that motivation. So you want to create more content, you want to publish more stuff, you want to get out there and promote your business, and all this stuff starts building that organic platform, so people start seeing the real you and the people behind the brand. That is so important. So the complete list one more time: set and post goals, stay focused, set a schedule, and develop a process to create your content. Ask for help when needed, and just be yourself. Be authentic. That is going to get more results for you than anything else you could do out there. So that's it right there. This is you do these things, and you're going to be motivated to create content and continue to promote your business. By no means is it easy. By no means will you always feel like doing it, even when you have that motivation. But trust me, if you do these things, marketing your business will become easier. You'll become more effective, and at the end, you'll be more efficient in what you do. So make sure to check out next week's video. The previous two videos in this series. Next week, I'll be doing the last video of the month, which is talking about the concept of succeeding versus surviving. Make sure to check out Beacon we have a Facebook group. If you're not part of it, check it out. We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, LinkedIn. If you're not on my email newsletter, get on my email newsletter. I'll be happy to add you if you need to know where it goes. The last thing, I've been promoting this it's going to be released soon. If it's not already released by the time this gets published, it's the definitive marketing strategy guide by Beacon Marketing. This guide will help you develop a marketing strategy suited to meet the unique needs of your business. I am so excited for this guide. It is going to do wonders for many people, and I believe it would help you tremendously if you're looking to build a strategy or develop a strategy that is meant for your business, that's going to help you reach your unique needs. So, or meet your unique needs, rather. So that's it for me today. Again, check out my other videos, and check back next week. Talk to you later. Bye.